Welcome to Wildcards. We are the D-Gens of crypto, where we talk about all things on the block. Enjoy.
All right, we got it.
Puerto Rico!
Oh,
Sick ass fool.
Kahuna Rala. Is that Kazuna?
This is Wildcards. We're just sitting in the living room shooting the shit.
Go ahead. Take it.
Yeah,
Swaggy.
say it,
Sick
Swag.
ass swag.
Tell us.
Ooh!
Room, go ahead. I love it. Go ahead. This is how we started out already. I love it.
Go.
Let's
Go ahead.
reset the room, to be honest.
Swaggy, go ahead. Start it up, man. Take the notebook. Go ahead. Want me to do it? You want to do it?
Stevie,
Talk to me.
it's all you, baby.
No. Okay. I guess it is.
I'm making a chicken sandwich.
You're making one?
Sick ass fool.
What kind of chicken?
Oh,
Like sliced
snap.
chicken, roast chicken, like
Frozen.
buffalo chicken?
Oven fried.
Pollo.
Ooh, that oven fry. What up? You spicy or not spicy? You're a spicy boy, right?
Extra
Look at
spicy.
that puffer.
They
Extra.
didn't have spicy.
Balls to the
Sorry,
wall.
guys.
Ah, that's a shame.
How come you didn't go to your favorite spot?
My girl let me chill at her house. She went somewhere. So I'm just over here. Got a house to myself. So I'm just making a sandwich. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
My man
He's just making a sandwich.
That's
White
what's
boy
up.
swag with no spice. It's all good. Yeah.
My man.
Eating sandwiches. That's how we do it on a Friday. Swaggy, may I introduce the night, or do you really want to take the one moment of the night where I get to just
No, it's
know
like
what I'm
trolling
doing?
me. Go ahead, bro.
Are you sure?
Hey, go ahead, bro.
If that was D. Clay saying this, okay, then I know it's okay.
Locos forever.
Forever! All right.
Hey, go ahead, bro.
For you guys. I'm sorry, everybody who's tuning in. It's Wild Cards, bitches. It's Friday fucking night. That's right.
He's
Swaggy.
back.
It's Friday night. You're listening to Wild Cards. Swaggy, you know who the Wild Cards are? Swaggy, I'm going to tell you who them Wild Cards are. You got Hemi, you got Cobra, you got Hecka, you got D. Clay, Roy, Big Kahuna, Baba Booey, CNFT me, please. We got Taxi, we got Beef, we got me, and we got some vented fam out there that all the time and hang out with us and actually enjoy listening to this crazy bullshit that we do on a Friday night.
Ayo.
Hey, yo.
We talk about mad random shit. It's do your own research. It's not financial advice. It's just us kicking it, shooting the shit. We talk shit with each other in the DM so much that I can't keep up with that shit. It takes me like hours to catch up on 10 minutes sometimes, for real. So at least like this is the time where like, okay, here we go. To be honest, like I love the Wild Cards like this. Like I love having special guests. It's always fun. It's informative. It's all that. But I don't see all of us getting to kick it with each other until as much as the second hour or the second half of the show, when we're not sitting there saying, well, when minted, what do you think? Blah, blah, blah. I've heard that.
When
a million
Lambo.
times. When Lambo. What color? That's my favorite part of the show. That's my favorite part of the show, dude.
I
That
do
went Lambo.
miss checking bags, though. I'm just saying.
And guess what? Guess when we stopped checking bags? Swaggy stopped sniffing them bags when we were just hit with all these guests all the time. And again, I love guests. They're fun. We love you guys. It's always entertaining and informative and a good time for real. Like Roy works all week to just find that right little bit of spicy fucking soundboard shit to make somebody, at least maybe one person laugh, maybe not. But again, I die because we're bringing it back to the essence. The essence, that's right. What is the essence? It's us being assholes, quite honestly. If you've been here the whole time already, whopping 10 minutes, Swag already busted my balls. I thought I wasn't going to get to introduce the show tonight because he was just being swaggy. And that's what we miss because we're always asking some questions for that hour and a half. So, Wild Cards, first hour and a half is recorded. We put it up on YouTube. We put it up on Spotify. Rumor has it that we got a website in the cookings right now. So when that website's on and popping, there's going to be more locations to hear our shit, maybe see some shit. We're
I'm not
branching
paying
out.
for that.
I'm paying for you, Swag.
Hey,
I'm paying
sick
for
ass
you.
fool.
That
Not
Whatever
motherfucker
you
paying,
want.
says
bro.
otherwise.
Hey, good job, Hemi. Good job, bro.
TV, are we chilling like in the living room? Like what
Oh,
are we doing? When
do
did
I
we
get
start this thing? I
did I
forget.
get to say that? I'm so nervous right now. He's swagging at me with his all spicy face over there. So yeah,
Don't let the puffer get
it's us in the living room.
Brothers.
It's us on the couches. We don't talk about rugs because we know when we talk about them, they hit us back.
boom, boom,
Sick
boom.
ass fool.
Really?
Hey, Swag. Hey, we're gonna.
Well,
Yeah,
Baba's
Baba,
kids watch.
tell them.
They got something to say. What's good with
That
them?
sounded intense. That was intense. So, what are we going to talk about tonight? I got a pile of stuff on the list that
Hey, what's up with that
we're gonna talk
PSP, my
about.
boy?
Yo, I decided to switch it up a little bit. I
Sick
decided to switch
ass
it up a
fool.
little bit.
Pepe. Hey, what's up with the Peppers, bro? What's going on with them?
Pepe.
Why not
0.08
switch it
floor.
up a little bit?
Sick ass fool, dog.
To be
Hey,
honest, I've
Steve.
been, we've all been holding on to him for a while. It's fun to watch him grow a little bit. And as I was thinking too about cross this and cross that, like a bunch of me's, we go to like those Pepe spaces, and it might be fun to maybe get one of those motherfuckers to kind of come hang out and talk about not their projects, just come talk about shit for real. Like,
Hey, didn't you
I
just
know
sell
the
your
right
secret?
hand. I know the right hand man,
of course
Johnny.
you do. Of course
You know when
you
they
do.
say like free
Taxi.
Johnny, hey, chill.
Sick
So
ass
I'll
fool,
reach out. I'll
Taxi.
reach out to
Hey, I
him
heard.
tonight and
Yo,
see what's up.
I heard Taxi single-handedly told Don Cardano about Pepe's. Chill, Taxi.
I heard he is CEO of a couple of projects out there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Taxi's running like 3 projects. We know that. And when he's not running those projects, on Friday night,
Slow roads.
he's kicking it with the wild cards on our couch, kicking it in the living room. That's right. That's
Gotta
what we
kick
do.
it with the living room. Bring it back old school.
We gotta kick it in the living room. Or actually, in my case, I'm in the basement, surrounded by fucking shit.
So you've been lying this whole time?
Bright
Wait a
orange
second.
lights.
I've been purposely sitting in the living room this whole time. I thought we were all
God
doing
damn
that.
it, Stevie.
Okay, listen, Taxi.
Kicking
I'm
it
gonna
in
be
the
honest
living
with you.
room.
Closest to I can be to my living
Haven't
room.
you seen Wayne's
Because
World, bro? They're like down in the basement
This-
and it's chilling
that's
on the
me.
couch. That's what I'm talking
like
about.
Garth,
Well, that's the basement.
And Roy's like Wayne over there.
The champ is here!
That's right, Roy. That's my Wayne.
The champ is here! The champ is here!
All right, brother. Come. So yeah, I'm in the metaphorical living room, motherfuckers.
Get well soon, Roy. Get well soon, Roy. I mean, I don't use soundboard, but yeah.
So we could talk
Get
about
well,
a few
Stevie.
things. Get well, Stevie. What the fuck? I'm feeling great, dude. I'm feeling fucking great. I went to the ER last Saturday and
What about your other part?
My other part?
Yo.
Elaborate.
Whoa.
Elaborate,
Yo.
please.
Swag, let's talk, bro. I love
Swag.
this.
Swag.
In there.
Your whole.
Slag, gloves off,
your
and
butthole.
everything.
Oh, there's.
Who said you was sneaky, my boy?
Yo, Swag sniffing my bag right now. Like
He's
real,
all up on
like,
your bag, like for real.
Not my Cardano bag.
He's
but
sniffing more than your bag.
My ball bag.
We're back to basics.
Hey, actually,
Balls
hey,
and butts.
Stevie. Hey, Stevie, can I ask you a real spicy question?
Yeah, man, what's up?
But it's about NFTs, or it's not about whatever you guys were thinking, bro.
I don't care. You, D. Clay, let me tell you something. It's been a real busy week for me. I miss you. I don't care what the fuck we talk about right now. Right now, I don't mind. At one point, Roy's going to be hitting the hammer like, shut the fuck up. We're moving on to the next thing. But we don't care. Let's talk about anything. I love you.
You asked for it, bro. I love you too. I miss him. I'm glad you're good. But I'm going to ask you a real question, my boy. First of all, check my PSP. Sheesh, who's fire. But here's a real question, my boy. Did you mint Ore or not? Sheesh.
Okay, yo, that's a great question because
Oh, it's gonna start off just like that.
No, this is great because this is in the notebook. I just saw who's fucking with me, like for real. Like somebody in the DMs just like an hour ago or something posted something about from the Ore fucking shit. Is that what's all the laughing faces?
It was a homie.
Wait, what?
The scam, bro.
The scam? I mean,
Yeah. You motherfucker.
What'd they do? Start up a new Twitter page,
Bro,
or was that Discord
nah, it was
DMs?
fucking, bro. It was fucking the one that's
Roy?
missing right now. Yeah, this fool just, and he said, "I'm just kidding. It's a scam." We would have got scammed and shit.
That's gangster. In case y'all don't, in the DMs, there was a freaking screenshot of some
Nah, bro, it was the
misinformation.
link. It
Oh, it
wasn't. It
was?
wasn't. Yeah, it was the full tweet, bro. So you could have clicked the tweet, minted that shit.
Oh my god. So yo, that was my question. I was gonna come in hot about that right now. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
So we being
Yo,
honest
where-
here,
yo,
who
where's
actually
Cobra?
minted that?
Yeah, where is Cobra?
How can
Fell
you
into
mint
the
it
trap.
if you can't? If the mint isn't ready?
He took the bait.
Well, the scam one, right? I mean, there was one.
Oh,
They could mint those fake ones that they declassified.
can't catch me, baby.
What is it exactly that happened? What, their Twitter got hacked though?
Nah,
I
I
mean,
don't
that's
think
the
so,
real
bro.
Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
think
was
it
Discord.
was
Was it DMs, or did they make an announcement, or is that like in the chat?
Yo, hold
Yeah,
up. I
because
don't
that
even know.
that page has 10.9K.
But it has no mutual.
Oh.
Like when I clicked on it, it had no mutual. First of all, they weren't following me, dog. So I know
Oh, he
that shit
clicked
was a
on. Wait,
scam
wait,
off
wait.
my
Wow,
D
face.
set
Clay.
up, bro.
D
Whoa,
Clay, you never click
whoa,
on everything. You
whoa.
never click on my
You clicked
links,
that
and you
shit?
clicked on that link. What
I never,
is you
nah, bro.
thinking, bro?
Nah, I didn't.
Nah, bro. I get it.
But
I
I.
get it. I see you, D Clay.
That's right. I said, hammy. Hey, balls to the wall. Hey, nah, for real though.
hammy.
That's
So
right. I
after you
said
click that
hammy.
link, where did it take you to?
I said hammy.
Oh, no, I didn't click on the link, but I clicked on the page, you know, and that's when I saw that they had 10,000 followers, but there was no mutual followers. So it was a scam, bro. It was a scam, but you know, I'm glad Stevie didn't get caught up on that after all, because it would have been sad to see Stevie just, you know, lose your ADA, bro.
Why you think I'm gonna be the one to click on that shit? What's up with that?
No,
Like,
come
why
on,
you
stop
think it'll be
playing.
sad?
I mean, yeah, stop playing, Stevie.
Stop playing, bro. You know you were gonna click on it, bro. Stop playing, Stevie. Come on, dog. But on a
You're
real,
not your A game right now. It's been a rough week. New job.
yeah,
You know what? To be
Hospital.
honest, it's a possibility. I
Yeah, we
could've
get
clicked
it.
that shit.
It's all good.
Yeah.
He
I
just
could've
wanted an
clicked-
adventure, so he clicked on the link. He said, "Fuck it."
We're just
Hey,
happy
but
to
was
get
it?
the champ back. Yeah.
What was it? 2 girls, 1 cup at that point? I don't know.
yo,
Two
I don't
fluffies,
know.
one
Fluffies,
puffer.
one
Two
puffer.
fluffies, one
2010.
puffer, baby.
Relax, my
Well,
boy.
that sounds
Relax.
sexy.
Hey, Stevie, but real, are you
Ask
gonna
me
mint?
another question. Ask me
Are you gonna
when?
mint
Right
though?
now? Send me the link.
When it's when it's sick ass, bro.
I'm minting.
What's the minting address? $ D Clay.
Hey, send
I
that
thought
shit.
it was.
That actually
$4.99
won't go to him,
Kahuna.
so don't send it there. I
Yeah,
thought
the
it was money
D-Clay
sign
one.
Kahuna. Yeah, if you send it to
Oh,
D-Clay, it's
sick
gonna go
ass
to
fool.
some random.
Yeah, that's that one fool that's selling that shit on JPEG for 999 ADA, bro. Somebody minted that shit and selling it.
Oh, you're gonna make it, dude. That's
so
great.
good.
Hey, I see Cobra listening. What's he got to say about
Hey,
or
what's up
or
with
or
Cobra, bro?
la la la?
Hey, Cobra, change that PSP, my boy. Go to B-Boy.
All right, you want to
Man,
talk
I'm gonna
about
sit
aura?
my happy ass on the sidelines with this Aura shit. If I'm honest, if I'm
Okay.
being honest,
I'll be honest.
let's see what happens
right now.
secondary.
I don't care, recorded, unrecorded. This is why the fucking wildcard show is supposed to exist. We're supposed to be a do your own research, not financial advice. Fucking be honest, okay? So I'll tell you, I'll be honest. Do your own research anyways, but here where I'm at with that. I was wicked amped for it, big time, like, you know, again, making some liquid happen to make sure I had shit to mint as much as I could. I was really excited about it. And there's been a bunch of speed bumps. Am I as excited about it? My excitement isn't as 100% as it was. There are reasons why I did and do love the project. I get it. It's just a PFP project. They have the
You
utility.
said did.
What's up?
Elaborate.
What?
You
Did
said
what?
you did love the project.
Well,
Oh,
Words
no,
matter.
Elaborate.
Words
Yeah,
matter.
Wait, where's that
You
shark
did
sound?
say that.
Hey, bro,
yo,
hit that
Esteban,
shark.
Esteban.
okay.
You
If
said
I
it,
said
Esteban.
that, I'll be honest. I did love the project. Do I right now? I love the artwork of the project. I think it's just kind of interesting or fucked up. Because, like, yo, like, how...
it's
It's like
debatable.
waiting for Christmas. It's like waiting for that Amazon trucks to show up. You keep on phone, like, seeing where, like, your package is, you know? And then, like, it says it's delivered and it wasn't. Or it's got another delay. It's, like, 4 states away from you. And, like, you've been waiting on that delivery day. So, like, with any project, you get fucking let down like a motherfucker.
Like
Have there been
fluffies, I feel you. Like the fluffies, I feel you.
have
Like
there
the
been
fluffies. Yes, Bob. I was gonna say
Yo,
you took the words out of my mouth.
don't say
Dang.
that,
No,
bro.
Two
big
no,
fluffies,
kahuna?
it's
one
funny.
Hey,
puffy.
big
Look at
kahuna.
that.
Funny.
She.
No, it's funny because
Jeez.
like people are upset that they couldn't give their money. Like they weren't really rugged or ripped off. Like it's interesting how passionate people are. I mean, I know you and Maggie got those rotating special plastic cards or whatever they're called. So like I could see it being a little
I
more,
got a plastic card. Yeah, yeah.
That's why they call it
sensitive.
the mob. They roll deep.
Do I like my plastic card? Hell yeah, I think it's fucking great. I don't not
Like
love it
a
because of what's going on the past few days.
upper deck, Billy Ripken card or something like that. Yeah, I hear you.
Bob,
All I know about
you know
upper
that
decks for you, Baba, is
Benjamin
shit through the
Button?
top of a toilet.
The
You know that
Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Button you were talking about a while ago, and they were like plastic toys. Yeah, I like my plastic card. You know what I mean?
It's fat. I like it. Yeah.
Are you gonna get like a physical one in the future? That'd be
Yo,
sick.
ba 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 ba. I heard you
Big
doing
Yo,
kahuna.
sick ass
I
fool.
heard you
What the
doing a rap
fuck?
battle.
What? Oh,
Hey Stevie,
AI?
are you
That's
minting
so
more
confusing.
or less? Are you buying more or less, or at this point?
I'm buying
Yeah,
less.
Text is the PR fool.
I'm initially okay. So I've been trying to figure out. I've never had good minting luck, right? And like I've been working on my like secondary skills for a minute, and they're subpar, but whatever. I quit.
got you.
I quit buying scratch tickets years ago. Started getting into crypto. I started buying like Bitcoin. It was just like a fucking scratch ticket. So like some of these mints, absolutely. I'm still gonna mint a handful. As big of a handful. I'm not going to initially mint as big of a handful.
How big are your hands?
I'm shorter
Sick ass fool.
I'm
Who's how
shorter than
big are your hands, dog?
I'm shorter than D Clay, so I'm just saying.
Oh, sick ass fool. Little ass
Those
fool.
are
Yeah,
Four feet
you a
two.
little fool, bro.
Dang,
That
so you
means
like
that
Elliot size?
Little
yeah, fool. You're
munchkin.
probably gonna get at least one. If anything, one. Maybe you might have to get a
Like a
nah,
half
but you're
of
probably
one,
gonna
like
have
a split,
or like
like
a
split
fourth
one.
of that shit. So get with 3 homies and get one. If anything, bro. Sick ass fool.
Well, I'm definitely getting more than one. Again, I'm rolling the dice. I don't just go buy one scratch ticket. I'm going to buy a handful of scratch tickets. How big are my hands? Don't you worry about how big my hands are. But my initial hands aren't going to be as big as they were before, to be honest. I am going to be more scoping on a secondary, though, because whatever I'm following the policy ID on fucking, seeing how the mints go and all that shit, I'll be paying attention to certain traits I like. Because at the end of the day, I like the fucking artwork. Straight up. I like that shit. I like anime. I like the style of that. I like the detail of that shit. Out of all of them I've seen, I like much more than half, and that's not always the truth with other projects that we might buy into. And like, again, utility, schmutility, it's a PFP, and we're all looking for something cool once in a while. So yeah, I like that. I like that style. My faith has not been lost, but it has been lowered from the top of where before. And last thing I'll say, and I want to ask the same. Yo, okay, check it. I want to ask all you motherfuckers then, and we'll pass the mic
Yo.
one by one then. Oh, yo, for real, we're going to do
Yo.
that.
Oh,
Because,
get
Everybody
him.
simmer it
again, to
down,
be
fool.
honest, I'm fucking transparent on that. I tell you exactly what I'm going to fucking do and why. You know what I mean? Again, I want to rock something ill, but, like, I'm let down. Again, like, I guess if I had my druthers, if you could say, well, what would you wish, Stevie? I'd be like, yo, I wish that I guess the week before the mint, knowing when it was coming up and the anticipation of that, I wish that out of the workforce that they have working for them, had a specific crew designated for mint smoothness.
Why did they not? I wonder. Like,
Well,
what?
Especially asking for so much, bro. I
Yeah.
mean, you would expect for there to be, smooth mint, but
Yeah.
And that's it. I think that's where my frustration is. It's like I don't off shitloads, and I think 252 is a shitload. I don't often spend shitloads willingly like that, and like I'm willing, and then it's like, wait a second, like it's so expensive. I got that, but like, come on now, like let's pay for some
Sick ass fool
Gucci
said I
shit.
got that. My
yo, they
boy,
drop mint price to
Mario.
100.
I
Consider
got that.
Fool said I got that. Hey, yo, real quick though. I heard that they had a partnership with NFT maker. The reason why they
Rumor
decided
is
to
they
go with
brought him
them.
in or some shit.
Yeah. Like, that was a homie, like Patrick and that fool was a homie, so they were chilling, and I guess point is that they had a partnership or something prior to this, so I don't know if they had a contract or whatnot, but yeah, man, it sucks because there's so many really good mentoring services out there that they could have gone with. And for me, bro, like, and I don't want to say anything. I don't want to tweet about this shit because I don't want people to take it wrong. But it sucks that I cannot tell you a good experience I had with an NFT maker, bro. Like at all.
Okay,
Like I'm sorry,
but check it out. Check it out. And there's been a lot of hiccups with that. Like I'm looking at Farts PFP right now. Like Disco Solaris, there were some hiccups on that shit, right, with those fucking seaplanes. And I guess
Soho kids too.
Okay, Soho kids.
Whoa,
All the
Yeah, I
hype,
remember
all
that.
the
who's
hype
this
on
Soho
that.
kid?
Yo,
Who's
motherfucker,
this
being
Soho kid?
Was Fluffy
Yo.
NFT maker?
Hey, but it's
I mean,
just,
is this
it
an
was
NFT
NFT
make?
maker.
Is this
Fluffy
an
was.
Check
NFT
it.
maker issue, or is this a lack of like preparation,
It
or is
keeps
this a
getting
bit of
denied
both?
that it's an issue on their side. That's where it's almost like I don't
And
know,
that's my
man. It's a little
question.
fishy.
And that's
To
my
be
question.
honest,
So I guess
But
it's like if
And why don't we get an answer?
if they didn't have if they didn't have a smoothness group going on in Ore, I wish that they would have that. I guess with NFT Maker, have a squad like a Mint's about to go live. There's 20, 30 people with their fucking laptops out, ready to rock and roll and do anything they got to do during that time.
I agree, and I haven't had a great experience with NFT Maker, but there's two different. There's the DIY. There's like the service and the tool, and like they were doing like the DIY type of thing, and so I think there's two different services. You can pay for like a white glove like experience, and I think a lot of folks try to do it themselves, and that's kind of what it is. Like that's kind of the power of the tool is that like you kind of.
So did they try to do it themselves?
They had this
From what Hecka was saying,
it seems like they try to do it themselves. That was the same thing with Fluffy. There's some issues with metadata that allows you to, even if you submit it, like with errors, it'll accept it. And so that was like what happened with Fluffy, like allows you to write metadata that might have an error and doesn't reject it, those fields, which I don't agree with. I think, it should just spit back and say, your parameters aren't correct, blah, blah, blah.
What about test minting? Is there such a thing as like a test mint?
Hey, sick ass Juan Duque. And Duque's here, bro. Put that.
Brothers from another mothers.
El
How you
Duque.
doing today?
Hey.
¿Qué pasa?
Hey, listen,
Hey,
I'll tell you my honest opinion. What a DJ. I think
Honest opinions.
they really fucked up. And you know what's the worst part? That they didn't when eventually they did. They say, I'm sorry, we messed up. But they were trying to kind of hide it. They were trying to make excuses, this and that, which is fine. But, at the end of the day, the truth came out, right? But listen, at the end of the day, all what we're doing now is making publicity. I think a lot of people are going to keep minting. I think just the snowball effect is going to keep rolling. I might mint one too.
If you're coming from like a different blockchain, you're like hyped to mint this, and then you have to wait another week or two. I mean, I don't know if like you being from another blockchain is going to be like excited to be in this.
Look, I don't still talking about it. It's a bit, like Steve is still minting.
Because if Maker brought them to Cardano, then like as far as a Cardano experience for any of these first time users trying to mint for the first time, it's not a good look. I mean, of course, in the end, in months' time or whatever, this might not even matter. Like, or will do its thing. It's going to run its course. But like for the short term, they might be a little bit like, geez, maybe Cardano is smaller and needs more work. Like I could see how someone could think that.
That's a great point, Taxi. For real.
Cab is here.
Like El Duque said, I'm still minting. It's just
it's
bad publicity for the chain. I like how you put it though. That's real.
It's real.
Yeah, I just think it's like, I don't know. I just think like the whole minting experience. Like I don't know. Like I wish it was like smoother, but I get that that it's not. And then like the whole like whitelist, non-whitelist. Like I don't know. There has to be some sort of like place, like stuff in place. And then like what the address was linked out. It was like leaked out. If you had the whitelist in place to where if you were whitelisted, you got your ADA or you got your OR, well, then these people that like had the link, were they whitelisted or were they just someone that got the link early? You know what I mean?
There's an exploit called linking thing, and so they knew that they found the staking addresses of members of the team who they inferred were on the whitelist, and so they manipulated the code to like pretend. But that's not just like a NFT. Apparently that's not an NFT Maker only issue. It's a Cardano as a chain issue.
Baba Booey.
So, Baba, a
Interesting.
question for you.
This is not
Were
technical
you
advice. I'm just like
going to
piecing it
mint
together.
before this drama?
Yeah, I'm still gonna mint maybe one.
So you
I
see
don't
what
know.
you see what I mean? Like at this point, doesn't matter though. Yes, they messed up. To me, my honest opinion, humble fucking opinion, I think they messed up. I don't think it was CNT. I don't think it was the actual
I think
exchange or
they're
whatever the
FUD
shit
proof.
you call it.
Keep it coming. I
But
think it's still gonna roll.
Yeah, I think
I could see that
kind
kind of playing out. But
I kind of
10K,
agree, though, like,
252 is a lot.
Swaggy,
I
hey,
think people wait. I think
it's
Swag's
like,
right though. I think people because they want it to go well. They want it
yeah, of
to be
course.
popular.
Yeah, I think
The
their
same thing
fans are
happened
too
with
diehard,
and
man.
I just keep going back to Fluffies. Yeah, they're blind. They're fanboys.
Yeah, I
They're-
could see
yeah,
that.
I mean, that's
I mean, it's
exactly
still
what
a
it
lot.
is.
10K is a lot. 252. Like, I mean, like, how much liquidity does the mob have and stuff? I mean, that's
Right,
the
but if you
questions
look
I
at,
have.
if you look at everyone was throwing shade
That
on
spicy taxi. That spicy taxi.
Cornucopia, right?
Sick ass taxi.
Cornucopia sold out, and they were crazy
Cornucopia.
priced,
Oh
and they had
my
no
goodness.
problems.
This guy says Cody.
It's fucking, what was it?
I hear you, though,
Like
Baba.
now it's like 300 and something. What the fuck is going on with cornucopia? Shit.
Swag. What are you feeling on Ori? What's the Swag 2 cents?
Obviously, all the bullshit makes you like, man, because you got a bunch of people that are gonna have a negative opinion and not mint and just try to clown. So like, that's just gonna bring negative value. But I think it'll persist past it, and I am gonna mint. Probably not gonna mint as many as I was before, just because of the bullshit. But my 2 cents on the whole NFT maker or mint debacle is, or fucked up. But in my opinion, NFT maker, yes, they have this is the bottom shelf package so you can mint your project, and it's like hands-on, do it yourself. But this shit looks back on them as well, and they need to either like take down notes of each fucking issue that happened with each mint that was the project's fault, marks. They need to make a list for these projects so they're prepared for these common issues, because it's a tool and you gotta learn how to fucking use it.
Because, like, yeah, that the biggest project probably this year is coming to your service, and you just go, okay, cool, do the DIY thing. Like, you would, if someone shows up at your restaurant and they're VIP, you don't just go, whatever, we're just gonna give them generics. You give them top line service.
Yeah.
It's just the point that if you pay more, you get that service. It's just, if you need to think about it broaderly, if you want to keep this monopoly on the fucking mint game, you need to keep your brand like looking good. Like,
yeah,
who cares if people don't understand it? There's a negative sentiment in the air, and dummies push it.
Yeah, because I agree. Because and I don't, me and Spike don't always agree, but like the idea that like you let somebody have a shitty experience and speak your brand, like no one's gonna read the customer reviews and go, oh well, I had a bad experience because I was using the cheapest one. They're gonna go, I had a bad experience with NFT Maker.
Well, see, like that's the thing too. Like, why cut costs on this? Because, like, we even heard them on wild cards. They say, I wear Nikes. You buy the good stuff to get the good stuff. Well, why didn't they get the
I wear
Nikes.
Well, that's what they said. That's a quote. They said, like, that's why you like buy and
This is
you wear
brand
good
dropping.
stuff
That's
because
cool.
it's good quality.
Spicy.
No, that's what like
Taxi.
one of them said, bro.
Taxi. I agree with you. 100%. You're paying for quality. Like, there are other projects out there that are good projects. You're hoping that this project's going to be more like the Gucci or the Louis Vuitton of these projects, and the stitches aren't coming out of those bags.
So you're saying they should have paid
like,
for
you're
the
preaching
white glove
quality,
experience,
but then you're undercutting the process. So, like, are you about the quality, or is it not? Like,
Hey,
I don't know.
Apparently not.
You're right. Check it out. Back in the day, kind of, it's like when people were able to start like printing their uploading a JPEG, 20 years ago. upload.
It was a
Shit, 20 years
bitmap.
ago.
It was a bitmap back then.
Exactly.
Baba knows.
Check it out. For like a flyer, you
Damn.
know what I mean? For like a flyer for a show or for like an upcoming album. And like, if you didn't send them the right type of image and it looked all pixelated and shit like that, again, if it was the cheap one, you'd get the pixelated image on the flyer. If you paid the extra couple bucks for like the verification and like the test print, and you know that ahead of time, then you know how to change it, or they change it for you again for a certain price to make sure it went well. So again, it often comes down to what you're paying for. You get what you.
But maybe they also too had confidence that they could pull it off, and it just didn't work out. I mean, so there's like that part too.
We had D-Clay, so they brought them if they brought them to Cardano. Why would you bring them to Cardano and then like leave them like in the park by themselves?
True.
Hey, but for real though.
Hey, I like that.
Hey, Swag, you're whining, Swag. What's going on? Hey, hold up.
Swag,
Can
what's
we
going
talk
on
about
with that
something else
voice?
though? Hey, fucking Swag. Now hold up. Can we talk about fucking beat?
Where's Roy? Where's Roy?
Oh,
Yo,
Yeah,
Roy's
Roy's
well, since we have
Hey,
the
why is
CEO
Roy
here, we might as
gone
well
and
talk
B-Boy
about
is
it, boys.
pumping?
I'm just saying. I mean, the CEO may or
Hecka,
may
what
not
the
be in the
fuck
room
is
right
that
now.
PFP, bro?
for him. Where's that Hemi? I'm looking for Hemi. Where's that?
Where's the
Henry,
fluffy
say that PFP,
CEO?
my
We
boy.
may or may not have him in the room. We may have both of those guys in the same room. I'm just saying.
Hey, what's up with
Two
Kahuna?
fluffies, one puffy.
Big Kahuna.
Big
I wanted
Kahuna.
to dial back on Aura, but I didn't. I felt like we were.
No,
Hey, go ahead,
speaker.
Kahuna.
No,
No,
Kahuna
go ahead,
didn't
bro. My
speak.
bad, dog.
Speak up.
Well, go ahead, and then
Well,
we'll talk
because
about
kind
we'll
of
talk
like
about your
what Baba
PFP.
was saying, like if they brought him into like, don't you think they'd be giving them this white glove experience, like you were saying? Like, why? Let's put it in theory. What if it was their white glove
We got
experience? Like, was this
2.5
it?
million ADA. Let's go white
Like, I
glove,
mean,
yeah?
Big Kahuna. But I mean, even then, if they're bringing him in, you gotta imagine that they're trying to
So
make
if
sure
you
that
get
that
somebody
meat
into
looks
Cardano,
perfect.
you got to run your business too.
Nah, but wouldn't you
Hell
touch
yeah.
base on the project as well? Like trying to maybe see, like, hey, making sure this is
They
all
just
You
said
good.
they got him.
you only
They
meant
just
once,
said they
though. Is
got
that
him
running
into
your
Cardano.
business,
That's all
Hecka?
they said, right?
Hecka.
What was your question?
That's
Sorry?
spicy hecka.
Hecka.
Is a one-time thing, right? So, like, is that running the business?
You
Wait,
are
did you
you
say
asking
does
if
it
they
ruin
ran
the
the?
business?
Is that running
Well,
the
look at with
business?
Fluffies, bro. The mint ruined the amount of probably that we're going to be minted. If we're
Yeah,
being,
I mean, it does.
isn't
It
really
does
a good
come up to the
example.
project though to like
Well, if that's your only,
kind of do
if
something
you're a
to
one
bring it
trick
back.
and you're minting, and your name is on something, like, is it their responsibility? I get what you're saying. Heck, like,
No, I don't think
maybe.
I don't think it's really as much as the business. Like when Boss Cats minted, it was the worst mint that I had seen in this space.
Yo.
Yeah, we're not talking about watch.
There was like a whole night.
Who said Boss Cats, bro?
No,
Gang,
for
gang.
real. It was a terrible mint. It was totally botched, and everyone was like, "All right, fuck this project, it's done." And then
They watched
completely took
it.
off from
Yeah,
there. Like it didn't affect it at all. So I've seen it.
because
I've
it was
seen
a
plenty of
watch.
projects.
Boss
It was a
Cats for
stream
life,
thing.
baby.
Yeah.
But regardless of however you got
Swag
there,
got
you
a
had
tattoo.
volume
I bet.
afterwards. Like,
Boss
you can
Cat
always
you're
tattoo.
like,
also
The point was
talking
the
about a
volume,
35
the
ADA mint versus 252.
yeah.
Boss to the boss.
Big Kahuna.
Yo.
That shit was 20
shit,
ADA.
Luke.
But like $1.50, $2 ADA.
There you go.
Hey, real quick, Hecka, what's up with your PFP, my boy? What's that?
Yeah, what's that, bro?
This is my one-on-one beat boys. They sent me this.
Sick ass.
No mames, bro. Delete that shit.
Bro, delete that from your wallet, bro.
I know taps, but I'm not saying that, bro.
Hey, yo, Hecka, you got a B-Boys, don't you?
Hell yeah, dude! I got the puffy.
Hey, let me see. Oh, yeah, you do.
Puffy
Hey,
gang,
that shit,
gang.
bro.
See that puffy,
Oh,
yeah.
send it up.
Shout out to the Puppet King in the house. You know who you are.
All right,
I'm
so
bowing.
if
I'm
we're
bowing
doing
right
Beat
now.
Boys talk, what's good?
Hey, can I ask another question, Stevie?
Y'all got Beat Boy PFPs right now. Like
Oh.
D Clay comes in, he's like, "Hey Stevie, nice What's up with that? What's up with that?"
I know
He's
D
doing
Clay's
that to
got
me.
something to say. I guess ask him the question, bro. Ask him.
And now I'm looking at like three rows
D Clay,
of
whose
Beat Boys,
payroll you
like,
want?
surrounding me.
Hey, sick ass
First two.
cool. Shout out to homie.
Balls
to the wall.
D-Clay, the back pumper.
Oh, sick ass. Hey, chill, Duque. What's up with that PFP, my bro? Is
Payroll.
that
Let's
a way to
pump
work?
some
Payroll.
back.
Yeah, payroll. Payroll. That's what's called.
Hey, nah, but for hey, nah, can I ask another question though? No, my man, simmer down.
Hey,
Hey,
yo,
look,
where's
here's my
that
question.
He
Jack
could
and
play
DK?
another
Swag.
seed of disruption is what he wants to do. Yeah, go for it.
Hey, can I ask? I guess either whoever knows, but I see the homie Swaggins down there, so shout out to homie Swaggins. But what's going on with Chokongs? They got their upcoming mint. Who could drop some off on that?
One
So
man.
I need that shit. Yeah, one mint.
And what? Who's
What's
man
up with
that?
Swing? Hey,
I
also
think
shout
it's
out to Big.
October
Hey,
4th.
also shout out to Big Kahuna and that bag in the PFP.
Big kahuna.
Big kahuna.
He's
This
fluffy in
bag,
his
bro.
backpack.
How you gonna
He's got a
ask
fluffy in the
about
backpack.
He
B-boys
hating
and
that this
then
shit looks
jump
spicy
straight
as shit,
to
yo.
monkeys, bro? Come on, man.
You guys just scared Crypto Heap. He just left.
How's okay? You scared him?
My
I think
shit
it's
be
October
iconic,
4th.
bro.
I think it's October 4th.
No,
Hey,
Heaps left. I guess he didn't like me using a glove on him. He wanted me to take the glove off. Just
hey,
saying.
but here's a question, right? I know they're upcoming mint. How's that gonna work? Who knows more about that? Can you guys drop the the info? Is there gonna be a public mint, or is it gonna be all for holders?
Yeah, there's a
Hey, shout
public.
out to the homie. Hey,
The
shout out to
mushrooms are
homie
getting
Cobra
airdropped
down there
though,
though.
right?
Yeah, the mushrooms
Shout out to the
getting
homie Bree
airdropped.
down there.
Yeah.
I see you, Bree.
Hey, girl, what's up?
Oh, I hope y'all dancing to this track right
Hey, the
now.
girl in the
Hey, the girl.
house.
The new
What?
beat boy.
Hey guys, what's up?
Local
Let me get a
pickup
What's
line.
up?
yeehaw.
You said my guys. So I heard you. I heard you guys talking about Ore. You know, I was conflicted, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Rolling it back, rolling
I
it
was
back.
You got to roll it
down
back
in the
though.
back.
Tell
I
us
was
how you really
eating.
feel, hey, girl. Go
Well, here's
for
the
it.
thing.
Hey,
I
what's
was
up with that?
eating.
Hey, what's up with that PFP though?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's my PFP right now. Yeah. So here's the thing. I was eating while y'all were talking, and so I didn't want to be stuff in my face. But
Tacos
y'all,
Locos
I
forever.
had right.
Sick
I
ass
was
food.
having some kind of feelings with that, y'all, because I was really looking forward to it. I got let down. I was really disappointed. I was one of the disappointed mobs, man, because I kind of felt like, wow, they're charging a lot, and um, they should have this ready, and to have it over and over to not be able to deliver. I was really concerned. And now, of course, now it's indefinite. We don't know when they're gonna, do this. So I kind of felt, I don't know who mentioned it, where they're like, I don't know. I don't know about this. I'm gonna mint one just because I do love the art, but then I'm gonna have to back off and just kind of think, what else is gonna happen? Because it shows like it kind of shows like a lack of preparation to me, and that concerns me. I don't know. That's my 2 cents, y'all.
Hey, no,
Uh,
that's a good point, ain't it, girl? Sick ass point.
hell
Yeah.
yeah.
A lack of preparation or a lack of explanation?
Sheesh.
When you put it into that
Yo,
provoke,
yo,
shit.
swag.
Damn.
What
A
the
little
Not
bit
fuck?
of a
everybody
little bit
got
of
one of
a
them
little
Lack
bit.
of
puffs.
Mute that shit.
Dang,
preparation,
swag. Where'd that come from?
execution.
It's the
Mute
puffer. It's the
that shit,
puffer
bro.
talking, dude. That's what that is right there.
Sick ass fool.
It's
Hey,
the
listen.
puffer. It's the puffer talking.
Hey, the girl
Hey,
though,
now,
for real. Don't listen to D Clay. I love your PFP. Much respect to Malibu. You have a very beautiful PFP. I love it.
Thank you, man. But you know what? I'm
You're
gonna I'm
welcome.
I'm gonna put my blue girl up because I'm gonna put my baby up.
Oh,
hey.
taxi got
Gang,
you on
gang.
payroll
I
too,
just
huh? Yeah, girl. I knew it.
no. I like my blue girl. I do, and I
He's
told y'all I'm
awesome.
stuffing my face, y'all. CNFT got
Yo,
me running.
yo.
CNFT con got me running. I've been trying to do a good job for Marco, and so y'all, I'm just running, y'all.
Polo.
Where?
Sick
Oh,
ass
snap.
uno mames, dog. Oh,
Y'all,
Damn, I
God.
got
I'm
you a
loving
ticket.
it.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
loving it, y'all. And, I'm worried. I've been worried about you, Stevie. How are you feeling? Are you doing okay? How's it going?
Well,
He's
You
a
got a
they
big
didn't.
man.
pink.
See, listen, they didn't let me tell about what's going on in my life these days. Did you notice that? Just saying. Like, I was going to tell them, and they're all like going nuts.
I'm just saying, we love
Lucy,
you. We
thank
love
you.
you, and we're so happy that you're okay, and that's all. That's it.
Hey, all you need is love. Come on now.
Hey,
Shit
nobody
ain't bad.
said that they didn't let you finish what you were gonna say. I was waiting until nobody say anything, and I was gonna ask you what happened with your Chiquistrikis, because Swag Vito say something about it.
Yeah, man said Chiquistrikis.
Yo,
Cobra with
happened?
PFPs.
Tell me what happened with Chiquistrikis.
El Duque, can you tell me right now? I got them in my hands. How do you spell Chiquistrikis? I've been wondering this for weeks, and I couldn't tweet about it because I didn't know how to spell it. I don't know what's going. Spell Chiquistrikis for me, please.
Holy shit, Stevie! You say that shit exactly the way you should. Nice job, brother.
Chiquistrikis. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know me, but I don't know how to
CHI.
spell. Yes.
Are you writing down?
CHI.
So I can tell you once.
Don't interrupt. We gotta get this recording. Can you start over from the top? We need the recording.
What?
8:45 p.m. This is all right. El Duque, go.
Okay, again. Whoa. Am I repeating myself again?
Start from the beginning, because
give me that Chiquistrikis on two.
Silencio, por favor, silencio. CHI QUI STRI KIS.
Okay, let me read it back to you. To make sure I got Chiquistrikis. Hold on a second. I have CHI.
Yes.
QUI. That's Chiqui. And now we got Strikis, which are
No, but it's not. Don't separate it. It's all together.
Okay, so Chiquistrikis.
There you go.
CHIQUI STRIKIS Chiquistrikis.
Can you tell me how to get it?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
so thank you. I've really been wondering this. I wanted to tweet about Chiquistrikis, but I didn't even know how to spell the shit. So
didn't we all?
Yeah, I would say none of us cared, but we're moving on. Let's move on.
Taxi cared, I care, and El Duque cares.
Look at Crypto Kev with that PFP.
So
I care too.
Baba, you're a bully.
So long story short,
The champ is here.
Thank you.
I'm offended.
Shout out to Ada Girl with the blue. Sheesh, look at her. She got the bag.
The champ is here.
Okay, listen, Chiquistrikis. Saturday, I woke up and I had a lump. Morning. By afternoon, that lump was the size of an egg. By evening, that was the size of a baseball. Seriously. And then, so I go to the ER and they tell me, okay, sweet, stick around. So at 11 o'clock, they got an IV in me and shit like that. And they're like, you got to sleep over. I'm like, yo, I wish you told me earlier. I got all heated on them, whatever, right? So I don't know if I've told any of the people in this room this story, except for a couple of you guys. So I'm sitting there, I'm talking to the nurse, and I'm like, listen, this is the tell me until right now that you're going to keep me overnight. So I got to run out to my truck. She's like, no, of course you can't run out to your truck. I'm like, no, I'm running out to my truck. Well, you have an IV in your arm, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you didn't tell me till 11 o'clock I'm staying. I'm going out to my truck. I'm going to roll up 2 grams in a backwoods. I'm going to get all blitted, and I'm going to come back. And she's like, sir, you really can't do that. You have to eat before midnight. And I'm like, perfect. Like I said, I'm going to roll up 2 grams in a backwoods. I'm going to get blitted. I'm going to come in, and I'm going to eat like a sandwich and pudding or something like that, right? And she was a little frustrated, but eventually she started laughing because, I did all this with conviction and my adorableness. So, yeah, I went out to the truck, spun something huge, got on the phone. I called Cobra, and he's on speaker on my truck. So the whole parking garage is listening to our conversation. As I'm walking by, a cloud of smoke is surrounding that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke weed every day.
That's
ass
right.
hanging out, IV hanging out the arm. We got it.
So that's what IV was hanging out on, dripping blood as I'm walking by. It's okay.
Looking like Baba's KFC, huh?
just like it. But after what? Like I was on the phone with Cobra like 15 minutes, get blizzed. Go back in the place, kind of stroll in like I'm fucking Superfly. Roll up into them, put on one of those little funky little dresses that they make you wear. You know what I'm saying? Hop in bed, and what happens when I hop in bed? They roll out a turkey sandwich, mad pudding, like 3 or 4 different cookies, like 7 different drinks. It was heaven. And so I was watching, what's it called?
Stevie didn't go to the hospital. He walked in like TGI Fridays by mistake. Yeah.
The guy in the van who did the
Buffet.
surgery said it was not. He was really a doctor, but So I get in there. I turn up, Univision for all you non-Spanish speakers out there. That's the best TV channel ever. So I'm watching that shit. I'm blasting it, and I'm laughing my ass off. I'm DMing the homies, and I'm yelling yeehaw. I think I sent them all a video. I don't know. A nurse comes in. She starts yelling at me in Spanish because I got the Spanish station on so loud. And I'm yelling, yeehaw, in the fucking ER. And
That
shit
video
like that.
was hilarious. I had to
Bro,
send
that shit
over.
was
It was too
classic.
funny.
I didn't know what was going on. See, this shit really happens. I don't just like talk with my mom, who's not really my mom, apparently, about weird shit. Like, no, I sent pictures to the homies of me and videos of me like yelling wild card bitches, laughing and crying and all that.
We needed that though, because we needed like our daily dose.
I missed you guys, and it was shitty to be stuck up in there. Anyways, so that next day they cut me up, drained that shit, packed me with like 2 feet long of rope in the wounds, and yesterday or 2 days ago, and life's a little bit different. That's it. I'm sorry, that was longer than I should have taken. My bad. I had to talk about that. Y'all asked.
Smoke weed every day.
And that's what happens. But you gotta love it. The hospital in Massachusetts, where like trees are legal, so I like wasn't thinking twice about just like burning heavy. Like, come on now, and I got the good, so it was like odiferous. Okay, let's move on. Let's move.
Bro, I can imagine the look on all
Hey. Hey, so real quick, can we go? Hey, yeah, hold up. Hey, shout out to the homie. Hey, Cobra left? Yo, what the fuck? Hey, so going back to that question regarding the Kong, when is that? Did we answer that?
No, we did.
October 4th.
October 4th, bro.
Is it really?
Yo, where did Crypto Cam go? I thought he was chat.
But the question is, are we the only ones who know, or does everybody know, or how are people finding out?
You guys fucking with me? What is it? Isn't there a date going on? What's the
I don't know
deal?
what
Dude,
that
yeah,
is.
it's
I don't know
October
when the
4th.
Yo, don't say anything.
I don't know when the
It's
drop of
official.
shrooms are. I don't know how much it is.
I just
though.
feel
Things
like
that.
they're lacking some excitement. Like, I don't know, man.
The
The
Kong?
logo's weak. I'll say it. The Magic Kong new account on Twitter. Yeah.
Hecka, you said it's official?
Yeah, I thought Swag liked it.
Yeah, that was a Discord announcement. I think.
Swag medium.
Hi, excuse me. What the
Yo,
fuck is a cheeky
it's a
streaky?
DJ.
Like we spelled it out and then
What
never
the fuck is
elaborated.
DJ?
It's a Chiquistrikis.
A Chiquistrikis.
What the fuck is a DJ?
You mean a Chiquistrikis?
Yeah, please define.
Elaborate.
Luke, can you elaborate on
El
that?
Duque?
Expand on your definition.
I'm
Okay.
passing the mic. I'm
El
passing the
hueco.
mic to the king of
Hey.
Chiquistrikis.
Hey, the girl, tápate los oídos.
¿Por qué?
Porque lo que I'm
You
gonna
want
say
to-
is pretty. It's pretty.
Me voy a
Spicy
ofender.
over here,
Me
yo.
voy a
Okay.
ofender, ¿ok?
Fart.
Dude, it's fart.
English for us one language people.
Oh, sick as Swag Mania.
Hueco.
Hey, yo.
El hueco
Fragmania.
de el culo.
Oh. Yo, I didn't think we were gonna go that far.
Wow. No, pues wow. Okay.
Chiquistrikis.
Hey,
People are
Stevie,
like, yo,
so is that what
do you
happened
talk
to you?
about wild cards? Is it only NFTs? Is it only like cryptocurrency and stocks? And we're like, no, we learn how to spell
Hell no.
Chiquistrikis.
Which fart is one word, by the way. Keep that in mind.
No, I don't have them Chiquistrikis.
Yo.
Everybody sticky trickies or whatever.
Oh, whoa.
The sticky
Whoa,
trickies.
whoa. What happened? Who got the Chiquistrikis?
It sounds like a
Declare
skid
got the
mark thing. Am I wrong?
Whoa. So that's a PSP,
Farah,
boy.
so Farah, you got it, right? You got what it is, right?
Who got the Chiquistrikis?
I'm picking up what you're putting
It's
down.
a sexual. It's a sexual word. I mean, it's supposed to. Yeah, it's
What are you
sexual.
talking
Patos
about?
locos forever.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
What's sexual? What's so sexual about your ass?
oh, hey, not
Damn.
Well, I'm saying when you're saying it, like
locos forever.
it depends. Where like we don't.
Declare, why don't you
just,
define
we
it?
don't.
Declare,
Well,
you define it, bro.
well, for me, like we don't
floor is
just say it
yours.
like that. You know what I mean? Like when we say that, it's referring to. Damn, dog. I don't even want to say this, bro.
No.
Too
Be
much
honest.
out there, bro.
My
Go ahead.
goodness, it's
Come on.
wild card.
Man, you the man with the rocks. Let's go.
We're here to learn.
Hey, sick ass.
Educate us, Declare.
I have always loved Latinos.
Hey,
This is
yo.
feeling like a Pandia 2.0.
It's wow, that is deep.
What are we even talking about, y'all? How did we get it?
Yeah, maybe we
Pandia.
I told you to cover your ears.
Mr. Wallet Wednesday define Chiquistriki. In 3, 2, 1, go, Declare.
I'm not gonna cover she's recorded. Yeah, so guys, referring to relax.
You gotta reset the room, right? Is that what they say when you
let's reset the room, guys, real quick, guys.
Yeah, let's get some retweets
shout
out there, huh,
everybody
before
up in
this.
here. Yeah, can
Gather
we
your composure. Let's
get
go,
more people
Declare.
in here.
Let's go.
Shout out to homie Cobra down there.
Look at Cobra down there. It's like holding up and shit. Oh, bring him up.
La 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 la.
Yo, what's the new button at?
Bro, you crazy.
The champ is here.
We get it.
Farts is the best, though. She does the best.
Rory should make it a sound clip. We should use mine. La 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 la.
Yo.
All right, I'm gonna step down. Bye, guys.
Yo,
Fart, we love you. We love you. Yo, fucking fantastic. Thank you so
hey,
much.
Stevie, real quick. Yo,
here we
B-boy.
go. Another real quick.
No, relax,
Yo.
fool. You got a B-boy?
Yo,
Do you have a
everything
B-boy,
like,
dog? Yes
Yo,
or no, bro?
why
Just
you
say yes or
changing
no,
the
dog.
I got a
subject?
question.
Yeah, why you changing the subject, bro? You got a B-boy,
Hey.
yay or nay?
Yes,
You know
I do.
Stevie does. He's got a
I'm
sick
having a
one.
good time. I'm having a good time. Of course, I want to answer your question. I just want to hang out too, you know? Yeah, I got a B-boy.
Oh, okay.
You want me to throw one of them fucking shits up there? Is that what you're saying, for crying out loud?
Shout out to Crypto Lord down there.
D-Clay's on payroll. Hold on. Hey, taxi. Get your
Hey, word.
Got that
though,
guy
like,
on payroll. I get
seriously,
it.
what's up with you, man? What's with the back pumping, dude? What the heck?
Hey, what's up with that PFP, my boy?
Hey, yo, chill,
anyway,
bro.
you got
Nice TR, bro.
Hey, that's the
Damn,
last
yo.
edit, bro. The last edit today. I just my hair was going all over the place, so I was like,
you got a B-boy,
though?
simmer down, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I do like the project, you know, but no, that's something else. I was just kidding those things.
Oh, really?
Pepe.
I didn't know that.
Hey,
what's up with you pumping your back?
Hey, yo, Duke, tell me about that PFP, yo.
You like it, bro? That's a dedication to Hemi. You know, Hemi is such a fucking like wizard when it comes to like all the construction with all this stuff. So I'm like, let me see if I can have Hemi, and he was the first one that goes like, whoa. Well, not whoa, but he just put a set of eyes in there, so that means a lot to me. You know what I mean? If he got his eyes,
I could tell that PFP had that, homie.
Yeah,
cool.
fire. Caught my eye.
Hey, but technically, that is a B-boy, though, right? Like, you're a B-boy, bro.
He always B-boy, bro.
Hey. I see the B-boy in the eyes of the PFP. I see it.
I see that, too. I see that, Kahuna.
Yo, I think
Stop
I
helping
don't
up
know.
that bag.
I might have changed my PFP. I don't know if my Twitter.
I see what's going on. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. Why is like D-Clay like switching everybody to
I
go
gave you a little
B-boy?
bit of go fuck yourself on my PFP. How about that?
I'm gonna go change my PFP though. I'm gonna go change because you see the winding, bro.
Damn,
Calling
the
the
100K
professor.
pops out with a WC on.
Come on, man.
I mean,
Like
he's
I
got
Sheesh.
he's got an album. Who
It's
knows
the
how
small
many he's
details, my
got
people.
prepped.
It's a small
I
detail.
I will never have a PF doesn't represent my family, the wild cards, in some way, shape, or form ever. Straight up, forever.
That's why we call you the professor.
I have always loved Latinos.
Hey, yo.
Calling the professor.
We love
You're
you
talking to
too.
me. Oh, what the fuck? Who said I identify as Latino?
Sorry. So sorry. What happened with that one?
Yo.
Okay, yo.
Damn, I couldn't tell that
Okay.
was even a sound bit.
Yo.
Duque.
Y'all don't
Damn.
know.
Duque.
El Duque's got that
What the
pipe,
poco?
son.
Soundbird of our generation right there.
I pictured him
Shit.
riding a
He's
unicorn
hitting the
as I'm
pipe.
saying that.
Who's hitting the pipe?
So, yo, we're moving on, and I'm going to tell you something. Roy had a meeting apparently with Cobra, and Cobra was really pissed off about a lot of shit. Like, he was like, last week and the week before, Cobra was mad pissed. He was pissed. He kept on trying to say something, and shit, like, he kept on getting cut off, and he was all pissed off. Like, every time he said something, either the soundboard or somebody else was cutting him off, and he was heated. He was filling up Hemi and fucking Roy's fucking DMs about this. So
That's why he's not coming up. That's probably why he's not coming up.
Maybe
Come on,
that's why he's
Cobrita.
not coming up. But, so
Cobra, are you scared?
Oh, Fuse Cobrita.
So what's happened is this. So when we got to move on from whatever the shit we're talking about, because it's either played, we got other shit to cover, or it's 9:01 Eastern time, you might hear something that might tell us to move on to the next one. You know, and like might even be Jay-Z and Swiss Beats telling us to.
Cobra had an outline for this show too. I've seen that. Where's it at?
Yo, that's what's up. That's a jam right there. Oh.
So when you
Where's
hear that
it at?
shit, we're going to be moving on. And if we're unable to move on, Hemi, who has been muted for a while, on his own, is just going to go mute heavy. There you go. I think he fucking
That's
did
his
it.
taste.
He doesn't
So hit the
care.
hit the
He
song
doesn't
again so I
care.
remember.
Damn, bro.
Go ahead.
That's
Right.
Balls to the wall. Balls to the balls. 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 Balls.
Can get a little trigger happy. Sorry, my bad.
Hey, so hit the song
That's
again
right, I
so I
said
can
Hammy.
remember. Which song again? So we know we're moving on.
Next one.
Okay, got it.
What?
That's such a jam.
What are we gonna say?
What's up with that fluffy?
We still talking about the last shit? Hey Stevie, what's up with your PFP? But Stevie, what happened? Why were you so sick? Is everything okay? Yo, Stevie, well, we want to hear about your job and shit like that. Yo, but why was Cobra really pissed? Like, is that why he's Okay. You're getting a taste of
Hey,
this shit.
chill.
What about that fluffy though?
We're here. We're here.
We
So,
got it.
I think we got the ground rules
Hey, that
covered,
wasn't
so
me.
we know what's going on.
That wasn't me. To be honest,
I got it. And I'm the slow ones here. So I got
Cobra, that motherfucker almost shut down the fucking wild cards over that shit.
La 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 la.
Cobra, are you gonna shut us down? You gonna do that?
So, okay, I got something. I got like 10 questions. Anybody, you want to talk about something? Anybody got something to
Let's
say?
talk about Cobra shutting us down.
How does it make you feel, Swag?
I felt
To
that.
be honest, let's take this into
Where's
like a
my
Wednesday,
ore
like a
white
Stevie
list?
Sean.
That's all I'm saying.
And tell us how you feel about Cobra shutting us down, man.
Take some breaths, and we're going to move on. What are we going to do? You know what we're going to do. Okay, so with all these fucking projects that are either hitting or missing, this week there were a couple rugs. Fucking Dead Pixels, who's supposed to be a house, only if you're going to be buying a $1,200 or a $700 house right now. All these other shits. So my question for everybody who's either listening or is a speaker or a host or something, I want to know what is a safe project. What's a project that no matter what, you're holding on to. You know it's going to be somewhere, going to be around for a hot minute, and why? And you got less than like 90 seconds.
Let's give it to Big K because he's holding up his hand.
Ooh, I got one.
Big kahuna.
You guys think you know what I'm going to say, but nah, it's going to be that. It's going to be Clay. It's going to be Clay, bro. Y'all know. Clay's the way.
Fool.
That's the shit. Everybody knows it too,
Hey,
bro.
that fool's onto something,
Okay,
bro.
how about this
Being
rule?
honest.
You can't pick your own bag. How about that?
But it's not picking your own bag, bro.
Fuck
This
that.
is the
But
safest
come on,
thing.
yo, I have them all though.
Yeah, let's have that condition. Yes, I like it.
Himmy.
One that I wish I had because of the community is maybe H Society. Maybe just because I feel like they have I don't know, man. I see a nice organic community there that really likes the project, and that's one thing I may be a little bit on, but I'm not too salty on it.
Oh, but does it have to be a mature problem? It could be something coming up. I mean, a mature project, it has to be something coming up.
What is safe? A safe project. Something's going to be around. They've shown it. They prove it, or they proven it, and their product
Clay, bro.
is out.
Clay, bro. By far.
Clay,
yeah, by far, bro. Bro, they got
Someday-
2% royalty, bro. What kind of royalty is that, bro? You got 2%
chill. They don't have 2%.
royalty. Bro, go look at that shit on JPEG, bro. Stop playing. Bro, stop playing. Go look right now. And then they come and tell us. But shout out to that bag, my boy. Sheesh. Nah, but for us, I think it's Clay, bro, by far. I mean, I'm sorry.
Bags or not, I think we all know it, too.
Okay, why don't we like this? Not have Clay. What would be like a second? Because we know you and Big K would always pick Clay. So if it was anything other than
right
Clay,
now, I mean, like,
don't tell me big boys because I will slap you in the face.
No, I ain't gonna say. I mean, no, wait, hold up. No,
you got
locos forever. Definitely a part of it is B-boys. Definitely one of them.
Oh.
You know,
payroll.
Nah, chill, my boy. You like mandrills. Relax.
You see?
Hashtag mandrills.
Because I was never gonna mention mandrills. You see what I mean? I have X.
What do you mean, bro? It's the same thing. What the hell? You talk about projects, bro. What's wrong with mentioning a project
Chilled
like
Kongs could have ran with the brand.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's any project. Like you can talk about any project. But
honestly, say BB2. Honestly.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I'm with them, bro, and I'll tell you why, bro.
I mean, it's early on for the BB,
bro,
it's
early,
feel,
but come on, bro. We're seeing a different feel.
Bro,
yeah,
listen, hold on.
But like we're talking like brands here, right? So like,
yeah, exactly.
You throw them in there, and like that's why I mentioned Chilled Kongs because like I see them as like they could be. Why couldn't they? But like, yeah, Clay's for sure.
Oh, so come
easily
on,
marketable.
Taxi. If you're chiming in, you already have Big Kahuna coming in, being like, honestly, to be honest, this is just me, Clay. And then you got D Clay being like, yo, I know I changed my PFP that everybody wants because they love it and it's the best ever. To be honest, my mullet, this and that. Okay, he said Clay too. Taxi, you may not come into this discussion on that Clay right now. You have to say something else.
Yumi, I'll go.
No, I mean, I would say Clay is number one. I've never doubted that.
I'm just saying, for this discussion, you pick something else, motherfucker.
Well, I wanted to back them up as in like the second.
Let's be honest.
If you're talking about like top 5 projects, I would look.
No, I would say Baba has a good point with Yumi. Yumi has a great chance
Yumi's
to be
one.
good, dude. Like I mean, the game that they're building could be something special. So I really do think that has a nice run. And branding, if you even look at Yumi's, bro, that attracts so many eyes. It's simple. It's big. For the sake of it, it's cute. You know, it's appealing to the people. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm staking my coin with that shit. All right, Beto.
He's gonna say Greyhound.
I know he's not a Clay Maxi, so go ahead. What do you got?
Don't hit us with the Greyhounds, bro.
Anyone's gonna rug your ass at any moment, at any time. Nothing's safe.
He's about to pull out the bright leaf. Hold up.
Stick Fricks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Stick Fricks. I like that. It was a good point.
Yo, simmer down, bro.
That right there.
Swag mania.
Come on, man.
Give us that real swag Beto alpha.
Swag.
That swag bites.
Beto.
Be a spicy boy.
Nothing's safe. That's the alpha.
Beto.
Swag mania.
Yeah, but overall, you have to have a project that you feel really bullish on over the rest.
None. I lost faith in
Swag mania.
everything.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Come
All right,
Swagito,
better question. Long term, where do you think?
I'm a bad actor.
Do you think we'll have?
Come on. You're the Brad Pitt of our time, brother.
Whoa. No. Chris Farley.
Benjamin Button. He's Benjamin Button.
That's Benjamin Button.
Sick ass fool.
Yo, Beto, would you say you're like you've lost faith in, like you had a few that you're pretty loyal to, that you're more concerned about, like just making the ADA? That's probably the product you're most bullish on? Long term?
Bro, I just got a little bit of each. You got a lot.
You got a lot with the ones you got a lot of. You got like,
I guess you got a lot of little of each, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, you just got to put a little bread here and there, and you know, we're gonna wait a couple of years, and something's gonna hit, and I'm gonna buy another house, and I'm gonna keep the rest, put it on the walls in the house. You know what I mean? So that's the safe bet.
I love it.
He'll have a shark swimming around his house, though.
Yo, Hecka, come on, man.
With
Hecka,
laser beam?
what is your safe
Hecka.
safe project?
Here we go.
Kongs.
Well, you could read his medium.
He's trying to be controversial.
Ain't got shit on me.
Yeah, I think Kongs have the most going for him. I think I would add Buds and Kongs to the clays as I'm kind of a classic guy. I'm not really gonna go anywhere like left field. Just like classic, what's known and loved. So yeah.
Classic Hecka.
I agree. Those space buds could redirect here with this whole, rebranding or
I saw the floor was
stuff.
up tonight. It seemed like there was a good little bit of volume of floor action.
There seems to be some good scoops too, bro. I saw that bear earlier get scooped. That shit was a nice scoop. Good snipe. Speaking about snipes,
yeah, the Arcanes are doing pretty well, and I thought, everything that they're showing V2 art is being pretty popular. So I think when they start revealing the, different types of animals, there's going to be some action on it. But Kong, same thing. You got Shrooms coming up, Magic Kongs. I have a lot of faith in that team too. So I love plays, but we have a lot of clay fans in the group, so I gotta rep for the Kongs and the Buds.
But clay, right?
No, but
That's
two biggest clay for clay. I'm just saying.
Hey, Clay is your biggest Clay, bro. Stop playing yourself, dog. Come on, no.
All right,
I can make the point. Y'all really want to go there? Hey,
who's next? Who's next saying
Malibu?
Don't give it to him. B. Don't give it to him.
What up, Boo?
Yeah,
my shit's Ada Clouds.
Hey!
Hell yeah!
Woof. Who's it? Dog. I just saw that shit for 8 relax, dog.
No, mine's Yummies. Of course, Yummies. Come on, guys.
Yummy or Yumi?
Why Yummy? Or why Yummy or why Yumi?
I think they're cute.
Yo, come on, dog.
I think they're cute.
Man, it's the cute factor, bro.
Yep, the cute factor.
No, if you're looking at like branding, right? Like that's what makes clays attractive. That's what makes Yummies attractive. Like it's like Kongs. Like you could build a cartoon. You could put it on a hoodie and sell it. Like I mean, there's a lot of
Brandbuoy.com. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah!
You can go into a brand. So I don't know. Like it's just, but it's going to take a lot of.
Well, to be fair, you can't do that with.
Hecka, why do you have confidence?
You have no intellectual property rights for any of the Yumi.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the project.
Oh, really?
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the project doing it, right?
Balls to the wall.
Oh yeah, I think they have They already have great merch. They have plushies and stuff. I think it's great. I was just saying for holders.
Yep.
Word. Thanks.
I don't know about that Yumi intellectual property thing.
So what is up with the Yumis? Do we have the IPs?
No, you don't. With Yumi, that's interesting. I thought, honestly, I assumed.
What about Makosi?
You have to request for Yumi's because it has to be family friendly.
Huh.
Oh, so
okay. It makes sense. Well, that makes sense.
Interesting.
Which I truly appreciate, actually.
What about Makosi?
I have to look, but I'm not sure. I want to assume, but then again,
Do you really care though?
I
chill,
don't,
bro.
but they're comparable.
Chill, man. That's gonna be a great game as well, bro. Think of bro. You got to look at teams as well, man. They have a huge team building this. I don't know, man. I could see Makosi being something nice as well.
Big Kahuna.
Hey, shout out to Cobra. He says, "Wow."
That's controversial in this fucking group because nobody fucking likes Makosi for some reason.
Tweet it out.
I don't dislike him. Yeah.
All right, yo, El Duque.
If we're talking about a team, I would throw out Pneumonium too. I'm a big Pneumonium, but that's my own bag, so I'm just being honest.
Okay.
Pamp it.
You gotta pamp it sometimes. El Duque, what's your besides Mandrills, dude? What's a project?
Hashtag Mandrills.
I honestly was never gonna say Mandrills, even though.
Bullshit.
No, listen. I was
Chiquistrikis, here we go.
I was never gonna say Mandrills. As a matter of fact, I hold way more of other projects, way more pieces in other projects than Mandrills now. And now I feel like shit because the project that I was gonna mention. Now that I feel like crap because the project I was gonna mention all of a sudden show up here, and it's Apprentice. I like that project a lot, and
let's bring him up.
Apprentice.
I think this kid. No, I don't have questions. I'm very clear what's up, but yeah, man, I'm bullish, and I have nothing to do with this. Okay,
he bullish.
Nothing to do with this. I just like the kid, the story. What he's doing and what he's going to do, and I'm sure he's gonna get very, very far. So
you have that pass, El Duque?
Yeah,
El Duque, are you on payroll?
No, sir.
Okay, I got a pass.
No, not at all. I'm not pumping backs here either. Like these.
Gotta ask.
El Duque.
Sometimes you gotta ask about payroll.
I'm glad I'm on payroll. If anyone in the audience wants to put me on payroll, get in touch.
El Duque, I didn't see who's in the audience. Much apprentices. Shout out to them because again, I slept on them. I bought on secondary, one of those gangster motherfuckers.
Oh, wow.
I did enjoy the interview that we would and how again the artwork is done and worked on individually. I respect that, and I just dig that shit, and I'm cool with that. If you're gonna ask me what my safe one is, you're gonna ask me, D. Clay.
What's your safe word, Stevie? What's your safe word? Or safe project, sorry.
You already know what it is.
Yeah, balls to the wall.
That's a different space.
Balls to the wall.
I just say balls
chill
to the wall.
another time.
Balls to the wall.
We'll save that for after
NFTs
hours
here, bro.
version.
We're talking NFTs.
So
Frog.
What's my safe project? Right now, okay, to be honest, I could agree with all you motherfuckers because obviously you were saying the fucking obvious bullshit that obviously we all agree with anyways, so go fuck yourselves. What am I going to say? I'm going to say, I don't know. I'm thinking right now.
It better not involve balls. That's all.
Come on, give it to us, bro.
Okay, it's either going to be the Cosmic Adonis. Love you, brother.
Big shout out that man.
That's a sleeper. That's a sleeper.
And on the other end of that, for as beautiful as the Cosmic Adonis is, a.k.a. the intergalactic aphrodisiac, I don't think the Wild Tangs are very pretty. No disrespect. Shout out to Wild Tangs, though. I feel like the brains behind the project itself is really why I think, to me, regardless of price, whatever, I think is highlighted kind of, especially, at the beginning of the show. I'll reset the room. You're listening to Wild Cards, motherfuckers. It's these dudes talking shit on a Friday night. We talk about everything from Chiquistrikis. Do your own research. Not financial advice. Cardano, NFTs, crypto, stocks. We're going to share, I think, soon because this got all off track after this thing. But
so once you look at Wild Tanks under the hood, it looks nice and pretty. That's what you're saying?
There's no Chiquistrikis under the hood there, my friend.
One day the Clay will define it for us. But yeah, go ahead.
So No, but for that, in the terms of safeness, kidding aside, that's a project that I'm like, okay, within a handful of months, I'm thinking, what's that motherfucker going to do next? Like, I feel like he either receives, or fields ideas and says, shit, I'll try to do that. And then
he came out with the sweeping tool today.
Yeah, it's a good pick.
Okay.
No, but
yeah, that
I
sweeping
think
tool.
it's out of beta today, isn't it?
It's
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean,
hey, question:
cool,
Who got the sweatshirt though?
How many people are going to use that thing? Who's going to use that thing?
Who's going to use that thing?
Whales,
swag medium.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's weird. Like,
I mean, people do it on each.
It's weird, but you know what?
You see people on each, they'll sweep
2 or
5
3
or 10
at the same time. Who going to use that thing?
Yeah, but it's still at the end of the day. It doesn't matter. It's accessible for the community.
I just want them. I mean, I think it's a very small niche of people who are going to use that thing. But I think it would be better if they worked on like with their minting. I think they could, because they offer a great. We're talking about going back to the beginning. I always want to see that people being used more often. I think the Tangs, like, they should have like version 1.5 of that.
Swag
I agree with that.
Yeah, we love you, Bubba.
I also would say I only have one, so I'm not putting my own bag. But just like if you go in all the spaces, you're active. There's some new stuff. I think even just for us, I know we're biased, but like Ugly Bros and Surge, I would give some love to them. He's not only an ambassador for his own project, but for the space, and he works really hard. So the more I learn about Surge and what he's doing, I just continue to have more and more respect for him. Definitely, I think someone that's going to be around for a while.
Damn, Baba.
He puts in that work.
You beat me to it. I was just coming up to say the same shit, and you beat me to it like 2 seconds. Shout out to Big Surge. You know what? Hey, and also, somebody was talking about Chill Kongs and shit. Can somebody tell me what does Chill Kongs got going on? I'm kind of disoriented. Am I gonna get some like ultra premium oil to change from my Jeep later? What's going on with that?
Hecka. Well, you're getting that special oil?
Yeah, if you're holding Kongs in your wallet, my understanding is that you're.
Am I gonna get some full synthetic and shit, brake pads and shit? What is it?
You're gonna get a for every Kong that you have of a random type.
Oh, okay. All right. Shout out to Big Surge. Thank you, Bubba, for beating me to it.
My pleasure.
I've noticed ever since Beat Boys came out, Swag's been a little bit of a softy, being under that fluffy.
It's that puffer, bro. It's that puffer.
Boys, let's be
that B-boy effect.
Supply, man. That shit's ain't, like, come on.
Yo, so I got a question. It's like 20 minutes past the hour. Hemi, you guys want to do your piece right now? You want to wait till the next spot? You tell me right now, because again, we started flying. We're off track right now. What's good?
I think we'll reset the room, and then we'll do it next time on the uncut.
On the uncut? All right.
Yeah, I think it'll be ready.
So, good man. So check it out. We're going to reset the motherfucking room. You're listening to Wild Cards. It's Friday night, bitches. You're listening to Hemi, D-Clay, Bobra, Roy, CNFT Mecca, Big Kahuna, Taxi, Beto, me. And that's about it. That's what we do. It's Friday night. We talk shit with each other. It's like sitting on the couch. Ain't that right, Taxi? So, like,
that's right.
First hour and a half, we record. We upload it to, like, where you can listen at another time as well. And then we cut that shit. We come right back with the uncut version, unrecorded, all that. And we hang out a while longer and do more stupid shit. So we ready to take it out of here? We're going to cut this shit out. We're going to come right back. El Duque, is that okay with you? Because you get pissed when we make those moves.
Yeah, be my guest, Professor. What the fuck is it?
Kahuna ready for the shout-outs.
Kahuna, you ready, brother?
Big Kahuna.
All right, we're going to come back out here. We'll see y'all in like 2 minutes.
Hey, yo, hit that key.
Yo, all right.
Shout out.
All right. Big shout out. Apprentices in the house. We got Ada Girl. That Supernova with that sick ass PS.
Hey, DJ. I don't want.
Yeah, we got Grown in the house. We got this Day One.
Thank you for listening to Wild Cards. Please rate and review and share the podcast. The more the merrier. And until next time, have a kick-ass day. Thanks for listening.